Hello and welcome to the first episode of many of us travelling around the world and dealing with the incompetence of airports. We're here in Dublin Airport, where it seems to be queues everywhere and everyone's forgotten how to airport in the last 2 years. But we will have to deal with that over the next couple of weeks because we're travelling right across the world. We're here heading to Austria, to Vienna, to grab a rental car, to head to the track, to head to the PS Racing Centre and our hotel for round 2 of the Drift Masters European Championship. If round 1 is anything to go by, this weekend is going to be whopper. So let's get on the plane, let's get there.
So you'd imagine being a car enthusiast channel, the rental car that we'll be getting
We
is
always
something
get-
pretty special.
Well, you're in for a treat for this week. I know there's a lot of drift cars, but Opel Astra Estate.
Is that the estate version?
Opel Astra.
Montage worthy?
No, I'm not. I'm not sure this is. I'm not going to waste my time on this now.
Shotgun.
Wow.
Got it.
And it's fitting.
So welcome to our hotel room, the Styria Spa Hotel. So the thing about this room is that Keane booked double rooms, which everybody knows is not the same as a twin room.
I made an oopsie.
So basically, this is you and Lucas in this bed, right?
Now,
So I can only imagine this is for couples on nice romantic
nice
holidays.
I will say there's 2 beds, so we can split them.
Keen, that is not the issue. The issue is.
Let me go in there.
Okay, Lucas, can you go to the toilet?
You got a shower. You got a shower on the toilet.
That's what we're dealing with, anyways. So, nice,
You think-
nice couples room.
You think it's all glamour, and then all it is inappropriate. Sorry for the whole weekend. Now I'm laughing because you and Lucas are here, but
Lucas doesn't say sorry. Lucas is just out there.
To say the least.
Well, let's get to the track, guys. Make sure you subscribe.
So we're at the track. It is practice day. Ian is here. Ian!
Made it.
My partner in crime in the commentary tower. So what you guys like about these videos is, because we're here in Rhinebeck, it's actually really nice, isn't it? It's
Beautiful today.
like all the mountains and it's very green. It's a bit like Ireland but with sunshine. So what we're going to do is take a little quick whip around the paddock. We're going to show you all the cars. We didn't see it round 1 because you guys want to see behind the scenes. I think we didn't show the new production suite that's there, which is pretty mental, and we're going to kind of just see what happens and walk through the whole place. You guys are along for the ride, so let's go. That's Keane.
Oh,
Hello, Keane.
what have I signed myself up
You're on the
for?
vlog now. So
Fantastic. Hello, everybody.
He seems very excited.
he's not that excited about it.
I'm just you.
He's in his business mode now, getting everything organised. That's what he does.
You just popped in on top
So,
of me now.
this is one thing we got to clear up. We shall never refer to it as live stream anymore.
No.
Because when we did live stream, we had a transit van and like 4 cameras.
Yeah.
That's not what we have anymore. They call it broadcast because it's on TV. So you wouldn't say, oh, the Formula One's live streamed this weekend on Sky Sports. You'd say broadcasted. And we're going to show you why. And Keane's going to give us a little tour because there's so many buttons and stuff we have no idea. So Keane,
So, first thing is Becky's getting in our way.
Right in the middle of the vlog, guys. Sorry.
Right, Becky's out of the way now. So, this side here I think is like a lot of the sound side of things.
yeah, they're not as fun, the guys on that side. These are the sound guys
These are
over
sound
here.
ones.
Should we go inside?
Quiet because it's like too boring.
I will say the size of it. It's a full Arctic lorry here.
Right, so Dave knows more about what this panel is doing because he actually has some college things.
You have a sound degree, don't you?
Yeah.
When you were sound.
No, I just learned how to be the soundest man ever, and they gave me a sound degree. That was the
that one, did you?
Yeah, I struggled. So this is the soundboard. This is a digital soundboard, which is very expensive. Like this is, you're talking over 150 grand for that desk alone. So these are listed on sound. He can see all the levels from microphones, from commentary, from the track. There's ambient track. There's graphics. There's all the music in the background. And all that. So he's
I'll tell
basically
you what, there is a lot of buttons.
yeah. So basically every channel there is something, and then I don't know which one is which, but he sits here and does
It'll
that.
make maybe a little bit more sense when we get into the next side.
This is mad.
So we're now here to interrupt more people doing their stuff. So this is like command center, basically.
Where they launched the space shuttles.
Yeah. Don't push the any key, okay?
This one says floor heating, and I really want it.
Wait, there's a red button there, come on. Double there.
Don't know what that did. I've ruined that.
You're tempting fate
I
here.
know what this is. Funnily enough, I know exactly. No, this is replays.
Yeah. You get to
See, I know
things.
something. I know
Yeah.
things now.
So I usually sit over there.
Just sent you another email with it on.
Which is, what I do is I talk to the track team and then I relay everything to the broadcast and vice versa, so we can keep everything moving on schedule. And then you've got like people beside me doing, like Ian said, he's right, replays here. Dave doing a bit of this.
Mix and desk.
Dave's doing some replay.
And what we were looking at, these are all the sound panels. So like I said, stick this on, and if I was sitting right beside Dave, I don't turn and chat to him, I just use this.
It's Big Ten 4.
Do a little.
Houston, we have you on
buttons.
radio.
I hope that's going to somebody over there.
Your go for launch.
And then we've got like directors and producers, and then like the graphics and scoring guys over here. And there's more like
There's a director
sound
in
guys.
there.
Yeah. I'm actually not really sure exactly what's happening. Maybe some like
They're remote
Like
camera
remote
operators, so they
cameras.
actually can control the camera. None of them are doing anything, but you can control it and zoom in and zoom out on those. This is where they do the scripting for the events. So Dwayne McKeever is going to beat Kevin Caspalti in the top 16.
You've seen it here first.
So we're running through it all. So yeah, Dwayne goes top 8 this weekend, doesn't he? Yeah. So it's all. This is where all the scripting is. It's a bit like WWE. So all the scripting's done in here. Just make sure the story's on track.
we're gonna stop you there. Caveat. Not true. Not true at all.
But if it happens, there's just a glitch in the matrix.
All right. So all that stuff we don't really understand, but it's very. Look at all this, Josh.
Right, Ian.
Oh,
Leaving.
goodbye, Keen.
Right, Ian.
Do some work.
This is all the feeds in.
Yeah, so this is all your feed. This is sound and this is video, I would imagine. I love how we've made a video of me and you explaining something we've absolutely no idea about.
Anyone who watches the vlog that knows about broadcasting will be like, these absolute idiots.
It's a good thing they can talk because they can't understand any other part of it.
We know
so
about cars though.
that's where we should go look at is cars.
Whoa!
He likes you, Josh.
Run away!
That bee had a reg. So we got some new cars here I haven't seen before. Another new Supra on the grid.
There's another young person. I think he's about 17.
17.
Yeah, 17.
That is, I think that's the nicest drift Supra I think I've ever seen.
Is this the HGK kit?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, and I don't think I've seen one of these before. Jesus, full carbon Kevlar.
Can you imagine on my Supra, my road car, putting that kit on it? Wouldn't that be unbelievable? Expensive.
And here's where the idea starts.
Yeah,
100 likes and comments.
La 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 la.
You know what I find mad? That only, I would say, a year ago, Kevlar on the car was ridiculous. And now a brand new production car with a Kevlar kit.
Look at the roof.
Look at the roof, look, checkered carbon on the roof. Full carbon firewall. Is that work of art?
Oh my god.
This is the maddest bit, is like the bumpers here, with the arches here,
fenders
it's
are
just so exposed.
Oh, they've even kept the rain light or the reverse light on the standard one.
Best part of the standard car, they've
Yep.
kept it. That's unbelievable. That looks. I have a
Wow.
Supra road car. It looks very different than this inside.
What on earth?
Look how wide it is from the factory.
Put your phone there.
Where does yours go into, Dave?
My car comes to here, and then there's all of this
Supra is big
side skirt.
size. Yeah.
That's unbelievable.
It's the small touches. It's the small things.
Is it 2J?
Yeah.
My Supra is rubbish. That's definitely the nicest one I've ever seen. Okay, boss kit on the 14, yes or no?
No.
I'm a
It's
yes.
been too done now. I think too many people have done it.
They love it in the Middle East, and I love the Middle East, so therefore I'm okay with it. This is Randadu's car.
Second place, round one.
He ins here for technical advice.
M50? Oh, I mean, look. I was right in there. M50 turbo.
Look how far forward the turbo sits.
Yeah, you have to because the turret on a BMW is right where you'd want the turbo. So the only downside to the M50 and a BMW chassis is because the engine has to sit at an angle, so they have to put the turbo forward. It's right up there.
That's why we brought you along here, Ian.
They cut up their toe plate to keep the heat away from the coil pack because it was overheated. The coil pack. Look where the cuts are.
From the previous.
From round one.
Yep.
That's ingenuity. Like figuring out what you have and making it work.
Making it work.
Bit of matte black, job done. Good. Back again.
All good. How are you going?
So we're saying
All good?
you're live on the vlog.
Hey.
So these guys finished in like the top 5 in our Emirates Drift Championship, and then decided to come to all the Drift Masters rounds.
All rounds.
At the moment as tourists, but thinking maybe down the line of driving. So these are very, very good drivers.
Thanks.
This is and Nasser, and 2 very promising drivers from the Middle East, and
Hopefully one day.
scary guys to watch, to be honest, when you run events.
We try to put a great show, man.
Yeah, absolutely. Boys are legends. Yeah, it's mad. There's such a melting pot of different culture. This is like, I'm glad I have my sunglasses on.
New driver this weekend.
Yeah. Link ECU represent. And the chicken.
Fighting chicken.
The fighting chicken? Hey! what engine is this, Ian? Guess me. And the turbo's so far forward. You know why, Ian? Because the turret's
in the way.
Yeah, how do you know this information?
I'm pretty knowledgeable. Hi guys.
Hi.
Subaru.
And this is not here for the rallycross.
On the driver entry list.
A Subaru Hawkeye. Can we see it?
Original engine Subaru.
No.
Yeah.
What? So it's the original Boxer.
Original.
Horsepower?
600.
600 horsepower?
Yeah. 600.
I've seen some Subaru drift cars, but never with the original Boxer.
Original Boxer and rear is rear to mechanical is full Nissan Skyline.
Okay.
To more traction.
Yeah.
And gearbox to Samsung as sequential. Subaru is Proto.
So it's
My
still-
engine is Subaru.
So it's still Nice car, man.
Bye.
Can't wait to see it.
Bye. See you.
Josh, not only has he a cool Subaru with the Subaru engine, he's copied your mustache.
Beautiful mustache.
Very good mustache. I mean, we should do mustache rating as we go through, but my favorite engine on the grid, I think. That is an obnoxious, just blah, look at the engine. Just a big lump of a thing.
The sound.
sound is
insane.
This is a NASCAR engine.
Yeah, Mopar Dodge V8 used to run a carburetor, and in the off season. So if you remember the first time, if you watched Drift Masters for years now, you'll know this used to have a carburetor on it, and he had loads of problems with it, like altitudes and temperatures at different parts of the world. So they converted it to fuel injection, and now he says it's so much more responsive, so much easier to drive. Dry sumped V8 from a NASCAR. Oh,
Nine.
The moon.
1,000 RPM,
Fuck.
something crazy like that.
It's like far above any V8 I've ever heard. Speaking of very cool cars, one of my favorites is Hampa's E-Class, because I don't think I've ever seen an E-Class like as a pro drift car. It works really well, this car.
Yeah, it works really well, yeah.
Bit of Mondello. Never forget. Never forget. The nightmares. 2JZ E-Class Mercedes is nuts. Nuts. Why an E-Class?
Why an E-Class?
Why not?
Yeah, why not?
That's as good an answer as any. Oh wow!
This is our new
This is the new wild card this weekend.
This is sleeper.
The sleeper.
The Mazda 3, I think.
Running the 225s on the back. Best of luck. You're gonna need it. Adam's here. Hello, Adam.
Hey, how are you guys?
Come on, join us on our ramble around the pits.
Love to.
Where we know absolutely nothing.
So I told
He's got us through a lot of this.
I saw Dave's little eyes light up at that Mazda. He's not offering money for that one as well. It's not another one coming home with yours.
800 horsepower 2J.
Oh, I'm sure.
I didn't get you, no. It's a very interesting looking GT86. Hi guys.
Great livery.
It's good livery.
Great livery.
Let's see.
Thank you.
Is it a story?
My nickname it's Zeka on Serbian. For English translate, it's Bunny.
Ah, well that makes much more
And
sense.
when you watch car from the front, you have whole face bunny.
Oh
This
yeah.
is eyes, this is nose, this is hair and sunglasses, and ears are to the end.
Oh, the ears are on the roof.
Yes,
I
yes,
saw that.
yes.
That's very clever. I like that. It's very creative.
Yeah.
Thank you, thank you.
This is going to see this screaming bunny coming down the track now later on. We're looking forward to it, man.
Thank you, man. See ya.
See you in a bit. So this year they're running. A lot of the drivers are running Velino tires. So some are running different tires. James runs Falcons, whatever. But the Velino tires are incredibly soft. These are them here, right?
How can we demonstrate on camera how soft these are? Have you got a coin? Do the coin thing.
Do the coin thing.
So we got the
Oh,
key.
the key test.
So, right, that's the key. Look at that, you can see the whole pattern of the key. That's nuts. You can actually see the entire
That's how
grooves of the key.
soft they are, yeah.
It is ridiculous.
So we got the Shanahans here, Connor and Jack. Hello, Connor. Connor got more power for the weekend?
Yeah, a little bit.
What you running now, son?
It's about 880.
Just enough to spin the wheels, I suppose.
Yeah, it's completely new engine, new head, new block, everything is new, so we will make it.
In a GT86. What's the weight of the car?
I think it weighs like 1170.
Jeez, that's a fast
Quite
car.
light.
And now both cars run similar engines, similar
Yeah,
setup,
similar, same weight, same everything. So
you
this
could,
is exactly the same engine as this now.
So no excuse, no rows over who's got the
No.
better engine. It's no excuses either.
Yeah, we need more power for the tires, so.
There you go. Well, best of luck for the weekend. Have fun.
Thank
Enjoy
you.
it. I'm just standing there trying to.
Yo, you literally left her hanging.
This is one of the coolest cars on the grid. Hello.
Hi.
We're filming your car because it's just so nice.
Thanks.
For an Irish vlog, everybody loves the A86, and this is probably the craziest one I've ever seen.
Thank you. And you are the 86 nation in Europe. I mean,
Absolutely.
I don't know.
All of the ones in Ireland are carbon Kevlar with.
Exactly. Yes.
So this is a HGK built car.
That's the HGK built.
The only HGK 86, I think, right? Or maybe
Yes, they do. They did a one-off job. I don't think they did another one.
No, this is the one and only. This is the only.
But you would think because all the new big 86 builds, like big turbos, big power, whatever, like 2Js, V8s, SR20.
Yeah. Want to see?
I want to see it.
But it's
not
just a
It's not like the
normal
SR20 it might be.
was it stroked to 2.2?
2.3.
It's like the classic 91 stroke and 89.5 core. Still super. Yeah.
And it's a VBL Neo head on it, so this thing revs as well as making a ton of power.
It has some Mazworks parts as well.
The block is from Mazworks, sleeve from the rest a quite famous engine built in Germany for only the SR20s.
And what sort of power is it running?
We boosted up the compression a bit to 10.5 to 1.
I was gonna say, even I know that's a bit.
Pretty mad for an FF.
And he said, you can have 900 Newton meters of torque, but now we have to stop. That were his last words.
960 Newton meters in an SR20. And the whole thing is Kevlar all the way around.
A friend of mine made this in Austria. It was his first body kit. He said, I will do something you like.
Wait, just press it. It's one skin.
Yeah, you can. Look, don't be gentle to it.
I need this on every car I own.
How much does it weigh? You were telling me the other day.
All the parts you see that made from carbon Kevlar are 7.8 kilograms.
For all
together.
The whole body kit.
Yeah, the whole body.
So how much does the car weigh?
1,050 without me, but with all fluids and everything.
So 1,050 kilos with 900, almost 900 Newton meters torque.
Yes.
You know what? I usually say best of luck to people in the competition. I say best of luck surviving.
Man, this guy's ridiculous.
We thought we had SR20s.
Oh, we're SR. I've got
Tiny
cool
PP
SRs.
now.
And then going from a man with a carbon Kevlar 86 with 900 Newton meters to talk to a man that brings two cars.
And Ian, you're about to get run over there.
Two identical cars to every event.
This is not a mirror effect here.
It looks like one of those, the mirror filters on like Instagram. Exactly the same car, but he said the gear lever is a little bit different in one than the other.
I think it's the synchro mesh in the gearbox.
Hang on a second.
That's the only thing that's different.
I think we need to just confirm this. Okay, so that one has leather.
No, not that.
Not the
Inside the gearbox. Josh.
Oh, inside. No, I think the thing's actually different. No, I think the Gator is different. I'm gonna feel like a real ass if it's not. I knew it is.
I think there's more to it than just that.
I think well, he's got away with it though, Josh. He's got away with it.
He's covered himself well there.
So our current championship leader and reigning champion Peter Geinsek runs Link ECU on both his cars, and so do most of the paddock. Link ECU have a huge wide variety of applications, from you can watch your digital screen all the way to a fully functional ECU that controls everything. You can plug your laptop in. All the mechanics here at Driftmasters can check the logs, make sure everything's running, especially when these cars run like 800-900 horsepower. One slight problem that you can't figure out, the car could just engine could go. So the link will shut it down before the engine can go, but it also allows the guys to see any problems they're having in the future, like a fuel pump failing or something happening with a turbo or a leak or whatever. You can check it out on the logs. So if you've got a race car, a drag car, or even a performance street car, I really highly recommend you grab some Link ECU stuff, throw it in your car, because it might seem like, you know, it might be overkill for some street cars, but also if it saves your engine, if it saves all that stuff down the line, especially with how expensive 2Js and SR20s and all this stuff are, believe me, get on the linkecu.com website. Everything's there and really easy to navigate, and they've got a great customer service team as well, so tell them I sent you.
I don't really see any 180s anymore, Dave. We're a big 180 fan.
I like 180s.
Currently rebuilding my 180.
Yeah. For the last 27 years.
Ian, you said that 3 years ago.
I've got a lot going on.
He's got to find a fabricator, he's got to find somebody who knows something about mechanics. It's not easy for Ian.
It's not easy for me to do. It's not like I'm in a fully kitted out workshop with all the best stuff every day.
One of the best cage builders and welders in the country, yeah.
I don't know.
Where would you find that?
At least for me and Adam, we haven't a clue, so we have to send it to people like Ian. And then of course we do send our cars to people like Ian, and then Ian can never finish his own car, so that's what works.
That's what happens.
These are this is a nice little setup. I like the very D1 GP style, isn't it? Like 180, S15.
2 new drivers as well this weekend.
It's not bad.
You good?
All good.
Look at this.
This job here, the tough tile.
Gravel, not a problem.
And what I love about it, you know, this is Dwayne McKeever's favourite piece of this pit setup. He said if you're in your socks, they made a little bridge to the van.
Oh,
You look a little bridge.
look at that.
Just a little bridge.
There you go. Be in socks and pajamas all
I
day.
thought Dwayne to be asleep, but he's probably doing driver briefing or something. So he had a bit of a panic getting this car ready. As you can see, this is the billet 2.9. Is that what it is? 2.9?
I think they're 2.9 or a 3 litre
think
block.
they're 3.
Yeah, 3 litre
Yeah.
block. I think. Yeah, this is billet block, dry sumped. RB26.
And he got this, so they've had to rebuild the engine. They had a bit of an issue at round 1. Put it on the dyno. Do you know how much power it made?
Go on, Dave.
Nobody knows.
No one knows,
Spun off
yeah.
the dyno, have no idea. They just said loads of it.
A lot. Enough.
It's got a lot.
Enough power.
They have no idea. They just said started smoking on the dyno on the rollers. They went, well, looks like he has enough power. So really nice cars, the Swedish Drift Brothers. These, one of my favourite Eurofighters in the world, I think.
Really?
I think they've done it really nicely, yeah.
The livery.
Like the silver, you think, but then they put the purple with the blue. Where you're like, what's very fancy about their setup is this door.
Oh yeah.
You got a door and a tent.
There you go. Oh, go for the door,
Go
Dave.
through the door.
Follow me to the other side. It's very similar to the other side. This could be. This is very cool. One of my favorite drivers on the grid, Christian Arnson, but I think he's outdone himself this year because I think this color combo is.
Yeah.
It looks like the fastest coffee shop in the world. Is what it looks like.
So it's a really good looking mocha. That's what it is, a mocha, good looking mocha.
Well, before we've gone through the pits, we've shown you guys everything. We're going to go up to the commentary tower now to see if it's being set up for me and Ian and give you a view of what we can see for the track. So this is where we'll be. It's not built yet, so this is all the equipment. I might show you in the next vlog of how the commentary system works, how we communicate with everybody, how it works behind the scenes. Let's go look at the track.
Oh, there's no steps.
How will we ever
So
go?
how are we going to get up there?
Here.
Ian.
You have to, like boost each other up there.
Oh, nice technique.
That's a good technique, yeah.
I'm not sure I'm flexible enough.
Yeah.
Oh, I split my groin. Good.
So yeah, this is the judges' view.
Best seat in the house, I reckon.
It's a good view of the track, isn't it? It's quite big when you look at it from here. Like you might
The
not.
first corner is gigantic.
It's like a ring road for a town. It's that big. So yeah, this is we're about to go to practice. You guys will see all of that in the next couple of vlogs. We're going to keep you behind the scenes. Just thought we'd show you the broadcast stuff, the cars. Everyone's kind of calm now before the storm. For the rest of the weekend, me and Ian are going to try and grab a GoPro, show you how things work when it's live, and kind of show you all the action from the track. So thanks for watching our first of our behind the scenes here at PS Racing Centre in Greinbach, Austria for Drift Masters Round 2. Stay tuned and we'll see you on the next one.